Ham Radio in the Tennessee Valley. I'd like to welcome you to this update on the weather that has been coming through Huntsville and the metro area right now. We have a couple of watches and a couple of warnings just to kind of give you a little brief overview on. Uh, and kind of give you some general idea as to where this rain has been taking place. And this is like the main line, and this is going to last all day long, basically. If you're just now joining us, we are live on Facebook and we are also live on YouTube. So if you have not done so already, go to our YouTube channel, Ham Radio TV, and watch us on there. You can also find us directly on Facebook. We have our live stream going on Facebook now as well. So if you are not able to view it on YouTube, you could also view it on Facebook now. We continue to monitor the weather as it has been progressing, and we've been basically monitoring this one line, uh, and I basically can tell you right now that the one thing that's got me kind of in that mode is this one particular one that's in effect until 7:15, and that was one that one of the other offices had issued. Here's the next one that I'm going to zoom in on too. Go in and zoom in on this one. Yeah, and this one's out towards Coleman area there. So if you live out in Coleman and South Vinemont there, you need to kind of keep your eye peeled on that. Um, you know, it's something to just kind of keep your eye peeled on, as there could be a lot of flooding associated with this one, this particular storm. And then if we go back a little ways, I'm going to see if I can zoom in on this guy. Here's this one, and this one here, you can see where the heavier rain and the light rain are associated. And I can't really, the old radar program I used to have, you can put a storm track on, but this one, you can't really put a storm track on because of it. There's just so many things, but this one actually has a good zoom capability, and that's one of the reasons why I like it. And once again, if you're joining us via your favorite live stream, whether it be YouTube or Facebook, welcome. Glad to have you with us. Once again, we're activated due to, again, a line of storms that is moving its way, gradually making its way into the Huntsville metro area. And this line is going to last us until late tonight. So if you, hopefully you'll be able to have a little bit of a reprieve, but this is going to last us until late tomorrow morning, till about 9 o'clock is when you'll see an end to this. So make sure that you have everything all put away and patched up outside. Because this is going to last at least till 9 and everything. From what I can gather, this is a pretty good storm system. And they had talked about how good this storm system was going to be all day long. They said that this was going to be a well-organized thing. And it's on its track to being a well-organized system, but it's definitely got a lot to make up for it. I'm going to go ahead and turn my portion of the bring my picture into view here. This is the view up in Tennessee, and from what I could tell you, there's not so much happening out in this portion. So you live out towards here, you're in good shape because it's pretty much left you. But if you're around here, this is where you're going to see the line. It's all going to be around this. And most of the time, it's going to be where it's going to be noticeable half the time, and the other half, it's not. So you just kind of have to know where to look when it comes to that. I want to take you to where I'm going to minimize this real quick. I'm going to minimize the radar just really quickly. I'm going to open a new window. Let me open up YouTube real quick. I'm going to do that and I'm going to do a search, Ham Radio TV. Here we go. And I'm going to bring up the channel so that you can see it. And I'm going to bring it to the screen real quick so that you could see that this is our live stream. You could actually go to YouTube and do a search for this. And anytime a video is live, you'll be able to watch it and stuff like that. And it will stay there. I have not figured out how to save the videos yet, but it will play them. So anytime I do a live stream and you go to Ham Radio TV, you'll be able to watch that live stream and basically be able to watch it as the event happens. So I'm going to go ahead and close that and bring up the radar again. But I can honestly tell you this is what I call the mix before all of the storm happens. And many people ask me, well, is it wise to be cautious about all this? And I say, yeah, it is. And am I being a little overbearing when I talk about this? No, to me, it's about being cautious and about being aware of what you're dealing with. And in most cases, this may turn out to be a little bit enough, and it just may be some storms that are not really going to develop into anything. But I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up that I am watching these, and if something does happen, I will come back into regular live stream and give you guys an update. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and we'll be back if events of warrant for another live stream. So talk to you then.